Welcome to the show. My name's Joseph Earl McPeek ESQ III. And once again, we're having me, myself, my shadow, my eye. Me, myself, my shadow, and I, and my eyes, and Jesus are having the times of our lives up in here. So, I am very happy. We just completed an enormous project. Okay. Over 300 beats right here in this folder. Okay. Last night we went through the more folder, which was 40 beats. Okay. The more folders right here, and that was 40 beats. We went through 40 beats last night. Okay. Because they're all done. There's no more mixing. There's no more bouncing. Well, there never was bouncing, but there's no more Pro Tools, and there's no more endless samples, endless stems, and mismatches of sample rates and mismatches of timing and clocks. You see, everything Joe does is through one clock. That's why A, Joe is so fast. B, Joe don't have problems. And C, Joe's sound comes out sounding amazing, more amazing than the 70s. Now, let me give credit where credit is due. I did not always know this. Okay? I didn't always know what sound was about. And I would spend my time doing dumb things, spending endless hours doing things that just paint myself into a corner. And at the end of the day, all of my sound sounded ass. Why? Well, I spent a long time thinking about that. The reason my sound sounded ass is because A, Pro Tools has delays, buffer underruns. If it doesn't run with the right sound driver, then you're just doomed from the very beginning because it's slow. The clocks don't synchronize. It's not. It's just a cosplay. Okay? Pro Tools is cosplay. And cosplay is for kids, guys. You're not doing anything with Pro Tools out there. No, because you don't understand physics. So that's what I had to do was understand them damn physics, okay? So I did. And what I found out first was Joe, you have to get your noise floor down. Okay? So I take OBS and I set this. You can set it for whatever you want. It's just a visual indicator. I usually set it right around in there, just something like that. And then that way you can see your delay cascade. You see how the little mouse cascades? All right, so you need to be optimized for speed here, buddy. Okay, so then what? Okay, so we got this OBS here, right? And we don't have Pro Tools, which means that we have one track, one signal, nothing to delay. Nothing to delay. That's the whole point. We don't have Pro Tools, therefore we're going to sound great. Okay. Pro Tools slows you down, dude. I'm telling you. Look at this. I know it looks different, but it's supposed to. It's supposed to look different. All right. So, where's the noise floor then, Joe? Okay, let me show you that because that is perhaps the most important thing is getting your noise floor down as much as possible, okay? Well, here's your signal. And what does the noise floor need to be? Well, it needs to be at least, at a bare minimum, if you do not have at least a bare minimum of a noise floor of minus 50, mine goes way past that, but let's say yours is only 50, okay? You should be able to get a signal to noise ratio when your noise floor is 50, here, let me see something. Yep. When your noise floor is between 60 and 50, okay? Look, mine is. Mine's way past. Look. See how it goes way, way, way down? Does Pro Tools do that? No. Pro Tools does not display the noise floor. Therefore, I did not even know what a noise floor was. Does Pro Tools care about a noise floor? Fuck no, it don't. Does OBS? Yes, as you see right there. Chop, chop. That's proper, man. That's proper. Okay? There's no delay in here. I can get something done finally. I don't have to use samples. I don't have to worry about sample rates. I don't have to worry about overdubs. I don't have to worry about recording. I don't have to worry about streaming. I don't have to worry about singing. I don't have to worry about nothing. Nothing. Because I didn't buy anything to worry about. You see, this is all free, folks. Okay? Look, I got my noise floor down, boy. God dang. That was the first, really, guys, that was the first thing to do, was to get that noise floor down. Because now, at the end of my chain, as you see right here, I only have one track. But at the end of my chain, I have a master limiter and that noise floor is between 60 and 40. So my signal to noise ratio right now, look how high those peaks go. Why do they go high? Because the noise floor is low and they stand taller. See, this is the crux of the situation right here, guys. Look at those peaks. Watch this. Whoop, 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 pow, 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 whoop, whoop. See, folks, it's like LIGO. And that's called chirp geometry. And when you can receive that in real time, see, you will never get to real time, folks. I'm telling you right now, you will never get to real time. But you see this screen right here? This one, this one right here, the main one? That's RT. That's as close to RT as you can get. Pro Tools is to the right of RT. It's not RT. It's not real time. It's elapsed time. So when you work in elapsed time, you are slow and you are always behind because you are not the last caboose in the train of RT. You are the first train in ET. That's the last elapsed time. You want to be as close to the first frame of real time as you can get. And as you see, guys, here, look at the display. Poo, poo, flip. You see that, folks? That's better than a 1970s console. You know why? Because its noise floor is lower. Do you see how it goes down below 40? That means Joe has 100 decibels of signal to noise ratio, which, what does that do for you, Joe? It makes you sound good. With no money, with no console, with no gear, with no nothing. All you have is OBS and a microphone. And you have a better sound than Freaking Bob Ezrin. Sorry, Bob. Bob knows I'm kidding with him. I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching the Masterclass. My name is Joseph Earl McPeek ESQ III. And remember, don't use Pro Tools because it's too slow. Your brain is a lot faster than OBS. You want to get as close to this real time as you can. But you'll never get there. You'll never get to real time. You just want to be a little bit as close to the right of RT as you can. Because ET, that's all that stuff down there in the bottom. You see down there in the bottom, guys? That, in that pit, that's elapsed time. And consoles of the 1970s had zero delay. It was based on a circuit. But the only problem is those circuits cost a lot of money. Not only the circuits and the board and the console and the slots, but the power consumption was massive to get that low noise floor. Now, in the 70s, their noise floor was only minus 40. Ours today is minus 60. That's 20 decibels of gain for your signal to noise ratio, which equals dynamic range. So, today's digital console, the one you see right here for free, gets 20 more decibels of lower noise floor, which yields bigger peaks, which yields a larger signal to noise ratio, which yields better sound than them. Okay, so speed wins every time. The faster your computer runs, the faster you can run in real time. Now, I'm not talking about recording. We don't record. It's all live. Okay, it only sounds great when it's live. So we don't have to record. What would we record for? Why? We don't need to record anymore, guys. We don't need to press forward. We don't need to press backwards. We don't need to record, and we don't need to overdub. So what do we need to do now, Joe? Just enjoy it. Just enjoy the ride, because it's so damn fast. Okay, guys, we'll be back, and I'm going to go through this whole folder full of stuff to show you the speed, and it's gonna knock you out, boy. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know, because Joe don't play. Joe don't play. Do you think he does this for his health? No, Joe does this for one reason only. It's fun. It's fun getting a 1975 sound without a 1975 $1 million studio. It's the same thing. I don't need a gatekeeper no more.